Hello, this is Kelly with Indiana Inker Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to create a memory page for my youngest granddaughter's memory book. And if you've been with me for a while, then you know that I am doing memory books for each one of my 6 grandkids. And I just started them last year. I really wish I would have started them back when I first started planning. So my oldest granddaughter isn't going to have a whole lot. But this is my youngest granddaughter's, and I just created the covers myself and laminated them. And these are Happy Planner dividers. They are in their clearance or in their sale section on their website right now, as I'm filming this on June 29th. But anyway, this is kind of what I did. I put a randoms photo sheet in the front of each year. So then if there's just one picture, then I just put it there if there's not really a big story behind it. And then these are for her softball games this year, or last year. Then they came to my house and decorated my house for Christmas. She and her brother were in a car accident, and then we're into 2026. So we did random photos. I did, they went on a family vacation to Florida, so I did memory pages for that with the pictures that my daughter sent. And then I did her softball season for this year. Her, the first prom she went to, I still need to journal in that one, obviously. And then her boyfriend at the time, his prom, they've since broke up. And then if you're familiar with Senior Sundays, where the parents posted a picture from when they were little throughout their senior year on Sundays on Facebook, then that's what this is. And so I'm just printing off the pictures as my daughter posts them. She missed last Sunday, so I'll just post them as she, or save them as she posts them. So that's what I have done for her so far this year. And let's see what's on this side. Oh, she got her CNA certificate this year and received her reward at the end of the school year for that. So this page, my oldest daughter, she and her fiance participate in a car show every year because her fiance's grandfather is the one that founded it. And this year was the 39th year for the car show, and it's local. So all three of her kids were there. So they got some family pictures. So I printed those off, and so we're going to do a memory page for the car show. So I printed off some grass stickers I'm going to put down at the bottom, and then I'm going to add this sheet to the listing. I wasn't going to, that's why it doesn't have my logos and stuff on it, but the more I look at it, the more I'll probably add it. If you search car show in the shop, then there I believe are 4 sticker sheets in that listing, and then I will probably add this one. It'll have fewer cars since I'll have my logo at the top, but and then I pulled out the sun sticker sheet, and then this is freebies that I had sent for the Chicago Planner Conference last year. So I'm going to use the clouds from these. But if you search the shop, I do have sheets of clouds. I've got blue ones, and I also have gray ones for like storm clouds. So let's put this along the bottom. I figured we would do the grass because they do their car show in the grass behind the elementary school. And it's always on Father's Day weekend. And I didn't make it out there this year. But they had a really good turnout this year. Had beautiful weather. I guess I didn't go last year either. I guess because it rained. got that. Now I'll get all of those sticker bits off of there in a little while. Okay, so now let's put our clouds at the top. And I didn't pull them out, but I also have like birds and bumblebee stickers. So I may get my bird stickers and add a few birds in there. Okay. Then let's use this. I was going to use, well, I don't know. I think maybe we need to use a bigger one. Do that. All right, so we're done with those. And then I did, so hopefully I didn't make it, oh no, I may have made it too wide. May have to cut it apart. Thought I measured it so it would go across. It'll be all right. Should have put the sun up a little bit further, so then I don't have to punch. Yep, just right above the. Okay, so now let's put. I wish this set would have had different styles of antique cars, but it didn't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another one on there or not. Yeah, I guess I can. Because I added the pink cars to put on the girls' pages. I won't put a pink car on my grandson's page. Okay. Let's see, let's trim this one down a little bit. And I make collages or grids, I think they call them grids, on an app called PhotoGrid. And they have several different layouts that you can choose from depending on how many pictures you want in your grid. And I don't like all of my pictures to be the same size, so I really like that option. And so then I just save them to my phone, upload them to Walgreens, print them, and pick them up on my way home. I know that's not convenient for everyone, but that's what works for me. So I also want to put the date on here. Let's get red boxes and more. Maybe we should do blue. Oh, we've got so much blue up there. Yellow you can't see very well, so let's see about red. Don't want the, let's do this one. Oh, they've even got the right, I have the date in there. Okay, so let's do June 20th. And then I'll do one for each of my other grandkids as well that will be very similar. Okay, so that works. I think maybe I'll put those there. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my box. The pictures are too, I don't want to do that. I think maybe we'll put the box there. So let's, Since this is hers, let's do a pink journaling box. Put that there. And she had to work that day, so she got there at the very end. And then this is just a Tombow adhesive. I get these off of Amazon. And I usually order them in groups of 12, I think is what I get. But they've got them in all different sizes. You can get single ones, you can get a 3-pack. Now the refills, I think you can, the smallest you can get is a 3-pack. Then I think they have them all the way up to 48 or something. And I believe that the link to these is in my description. All right, let's grab my bird stickers. We'll add some birds in here. I just think we may need another cloud right there. I also have butterflies and raindrops if it would have been rainy. There we go. I'll leave those out because I use them on the other kids too. But anyway, so this is her memory page for the car show. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.